Hello everybody, in this video we're going to be doing a review for the original Daily Bugle from 2013. So now as Avengers Doomsday starts filming this week, I think over the weekend, I thought it'd be fun to take a look at the only set which includes Doctor Doom. Now the full name for this set is Spider-Man Daily Bugle Showdown, and this was part of the second proper LEGO Marvel Superheroes wave ever made, so super nostalgic taking a look at this set. It contains 476 pieces and retail for £39.99 or $49.99. So a phenomenal price per part ratio. We also get 5 minifigures, 4 of which are exclusive to this set, with 3 characters who are also exclusive to this set, and have never been seen in another set since. We get Spider-Man in his classic comic book costume, Jonah Jameson, Nova, Beetle, and Doctor Doom. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, why is Doctor Doom in a Spider-Man set? And that's because this is based on the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show, which was airing around a similar time. And because of that show, we actually got tons of great Marvel characters we probably wouldn't see otherwise, like Iron Fist and White Tiger. Like the name suggests, we get 2 main builds. We get the Daily Bugle, which is their first attempt at doing it, as well as a Doctor Doom jet. So let's begin by taking a look at the minifigures. Up first, we have Spider-Man. Now this was the first Spider-Man design of the Marvel superheroes theme. So as he was based on the TV show, which was based on the comics, he has a really classic comic design with the bright red and the bright blue, amazing face printing with the big eyes, as well as a great torso print. I was so happy to get a classic comic Spider-Man back in the day. As well, this was also our first Spider-Man minifigure since the 2004 Spider-Man 2 sets. Although this minifigure did start to get used a lot, but still a really fantastic minifigure. And then up next we have J. Jonah Jameson, which was the second time getting a J. Jonah Jameson. The first time he came in the Spider-Man 2 sets, who was based on J.K. Simmons. And this one has the perfect face print. It's super accurate to the comics and the TV show. He has a really great suit, and his second face is a little bit more angry and perfect for the character. So another amazing minifigure. Then up next we get our first and only ever Nova, who's a really great Marvel character. And I believe he was supposed to be getting a TV show, but I'm not sure if that's been cancelled or not. So he comes with a brand new helmet mold, which is a really great design. He also has great torso printing and a nice back print. Then underneath the helmet he has a Batman style face with some white goggles, and he has 2 facial expressions. So a really fantastic minifigure and really cool to see in Lego form. And I love the helmet, but unfortunately it was never used again, nor did we ever see this character pop up again, but maybe in the future. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the villains of the set. We have Beetle, who's a pretty unknown Spider-Man villain. Definitely not one of my favorites, but he makes for a really cool minifigure. He has a great face print and a really cool torso print. I also really love the wings he has. They're a really cool mold. I don't think they were used too much. And he also comes with a pistol. Now, unfortunately, he uses the old red plastic, which is really brittle. So he has the potential to actually just explode into a million different pieces. So if you have this guy or you're thinking of buying this set, make sure you're extremely careful with this guy because he is extremely fragile. But still a really great minifigure in terms of the design, just unfortunate on the quality control. And finally, we have the main reason for doing this review. We have Doctor Doom. Now, all these designs were actually used in the LEGO Marvel Superheroes game, but Doctor Doom was one of the main villains, and it's really cool to see this design again after all these years. So it's a really fantastic minifigure. It has an amazing face print, great torso print, and even leg printing, which is pretty unusual back in the day for the Marvel Superheroes theme, but Doctor Doom definitely deserves it. So he also comes with the original fabric cape, and also a green hood. Then taking a quick look at the back here, some more great printing. And overall, this is such a fantastic minifigure, and definitely one of my favorite Marvel ones. He's such an amazing and iconic character, and he looks great in Lego form. It works amazing for the comics as well as the TV show. Now, because of a rights issue with Marvel, they stopped making X-Men and Fantastic Four characters, which is why for like a decade we didn't see any of the Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom again, or the X-Men. But now with Marvel getting the rights back, we are getting a Fantastic Four set, and obviously the next Avengers movie is centered around Doom, so we should definitely get another Doctor Doom minifigure in the future. So 5 amazing minifigures, 4 of which are exclusive with 3 exclusive characters. Great printing, we even get an amazing new mold for Nova, and Doctor Doom is perfect. Now let's take a closer look at the set and the builds. The set did also come with a street lamp as well as a bin or a dumpster, but unfortunately though I have lost them over the years, but not a massive loss there. But then taking a look at the main build, starting off with the Doom Jet, it's actually a really solid build, especially for 476 pieces. Getting a nice jet build and a good Daily Bugle is pretty impressive. So as we can see, it's very simple. We get a cockpit at the front, we get the wings on the side, as well as some flaps on the back. We have a really simple engine build back there. And you can actually rotate the wings and propellers up and down to give it a helicopter or a jet mode, which is pretty cool. It comes with some flick-fire missiles on the side, and you can open up and place Doctor Doom inside. But I'm scared that I'm going to snap it in two, because the minifigure is very old and fragile. Now the main play feature for this jet is actually the claw at the back. So we can detach this And the idea is that Doctor Doom is breaking into the Daily Bugle to steal Spider-Man's secret identity, as it's being stored in the safe on the second floor. So you can connect the safe to it like this, and then have Doctor Doom fly away with Peter's identity. So that's a pretty fun play feature, and you can also use it to grab minifigures. So overall, it's a really solid build, has a few fun play features, and actually looks pretty good. And then taking a look at the main build, which is the Daily Bugle itself, it's actually not a bad size. It's 36 centimeters tall and about 19 centimeters wide. So obviously not as impressive as the newer one, but for the price, it's a really good build. At the top there, we get a radio tower, and we get the Daily Bugle logo, which is a bit of a disappointment. Obviously, they couldn't have done a massive brick built one, but I think they should have done a bigger sticker with the words written out rather than doing an abbreviation. Then we get a really cool screen design with Jonah Jameson on the front, which is probably my favorite thing about the build from the exterior. It really adds a lot to it. But unfortunately, as you can see, I've completely misplaced all of these stickers. I'm not sure what I was doing 12 years ago, but this definitely isn't my best sticker work. I also really like the light tan color used. It looks really good for the build, as well as all the windows. And we do also get one final sticker above the door, and the doors can open leading to the lobby. Then on the left hand side, just like the big bugle, we actually get a fire escape, which is actually a really nice build. We get 3 floors with all the ladders leading down, as well as opening doors for each of the floors as well. And taking a look at the back or the interior, we get a really great office for J. Jonah Jameson, which has a desk and a computer. We get an office or a workroom where they're trying to figure out Spider-Man's identity. Actually, I guess they've already figured it out. This is definitely my favorite room. I love the sticker board, as well as the sticker with half of Peter's face and half of Spider-Man's face. It's a really great reference to the comics and a really cool sticker. And this room also has the safe which Doctor Doom is trying to steal in it as well. So a really fantastic build for this room. Then below it, unfortunately, we have the lobby, which is definitely the worst room as there's actually nothing in it but a plant. But I'm not too bothered as there just isn't that much space. And the Spider-Man room and J. Jonah Jameson's office are really great. Alright, fine, let's take a look at some of the play features for the set. There's actually a little peg here that you can peg a minifigure into. Then if you push this button, the minifigure will go flying off, which is pretty fun. And there's also a trapdoor to the right-hand side. But once again, if you put a minifigure on here, pull this down, they will come crashing through into J. Jonah Jameson's office. But now my favorite and probably the best feature is that you can actually blow a hole in the wall here. So coming around to this side, there's another little peg. And if you push this in, the window will pop off, and it gives you easy access to the safe where Doctor Doom can steal it. Reminds me a lot of the bank from the DC Superior set with Two-Face. And that's pretty much it for the build. I think the Bugle actually looks really good. It's a nice size and a really great build for the number of pieces, and especially the price. And it also comes with some really fun play features. And the Doom Jet is also a really great addition. We get 5 amazing minifigures, including one of Marvel's greatest villains in Doctor Doom. So overall, I'll probably give this set like an 8.5. So now, if this was 12 years ago, I would 100% recommend getting this set. And if you can get this set currently for a good price, I would definitely recommend it, especially if the minifigures are included, because they're super rare to get nowadays. But as always, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the review. Let me know what you think of this set and do you own it. As always, I hope you all have an amazing day. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.